We're talking about some algae-infested lakes in Middletown. One person says it could seriously impact his local business. News 8's Josh Scheinblum joins us live from Middletown with more on this story. Josh?
You know it's a hot day in Middletown, or for Connecticut for that matter, when even water like this looks tempting. We're live here over at Butternut Hollow Municipal Park, where it is just one of the bodies of water where it is just filled with this green, gooey, algae, plant-living stuff. And as we learned today, getting rid of the green moss, stuff that is all over in some spots, is big business in one area.
You know, and you just see it and it doesn't look very inviting.
It's green, it's slimy, and it's popping up in ponds and lakes all over the city of Middletown.
Some of the algae that's floating along the top creates a little bit extra work for us.
Watery plant life, it seems, is growing everywhere there's large bodies of stagnant water. It's a problem executive chef of the Pavilion at Crystal Lake, Stephen Licitano, knows all too well. Keeping the waters here as clean as the name of his catering venue suggests is a big part of his business.
For the business, it sets the atmosphere and the mood of where we are and what we have to offer.
But not everywhere has a Stephen with a vested interest like he does at keeping the green goop at bay. At places like Butternut Hollow Municipal Park, a thick green film fills up much of the pond.
I come here from time to time because this space, represents for me, leisure.
And we've tried to find out what the city is doing about it. We've made calls to the Public Works Department, even stopping by several times today alone in person. No one, we were told, was available to talk with us. But based on what we found from the minutes of the city's Public Works and Facility Commission's last meeting, City Hall is talking about the pond at Butternut Hollow. You can see here it in black and white on their agenda. Line 5D. It doesn't say on it what was discussed specifically, but people like Stephen say anything the city can do to clear out the muck in Middletown water would be helpful.
So I think something should be done. What that may be, I'm not sure.
As for those birds, it looks like they have decided to go in the water, and it looks like they're eating that algae stuff. It's adorable, but kind of disgusting all at the same time. And as some advice from Stephen, what's the best thing that he recommends to get rid of this algae, at least what they do over at the Pavilion on Crystal Lake? A lot of raking. I think you're going to need a bigger stick than this. For now, we're live in Middletown. Josh Scheinblum, News 8.